Now, with a look at how we can all save a little money on our food shopping right now so we can keep our pantries and our wallets full.
And joining us now with more on that is the personal finance columnist for the Washington Post, Michelle Singletary. Thank you so much for being
Michelle,
with us.
good to see you.
Good to be back. So let's talk about where the prices are right now and the latest inflation report. What are we looking at?
So inflation is down 3.4 in April, which is great. I mean, at one point it was 9+, and people were just really struggling. They're still struggling, but it's a little bit better now. Housing and gas is still driving it, but guess what? Food prices have come down. Eggs and meat and the kinds of things that make up the mainstay of people's food budget.
Let's talk about that. Where are we seeing the biggest savings?
So the biggest savings right now is eggs, and we eat a lot of eggs in our house. Boiled eggs, fried eggs, all of that. And we like brown eggs. So that's where you're going to see the big drop in prices. And then fresh fruit, which is great, right? We want people to eat more fruit. Milk is down, bread is down, and meat and poultry.
Those are all the staples.
That's right. That's right.
We like to see the grocery prices come down, but is there any other way to sort of save money? Because I feel like everything just feels a little tight right now.
It does still feel tight. I mean, those statistics make it seem like, oh, this is it, but it's still tough, right? I mean, if you used to pay, $4 for eggs and now it's $5, that still hurts. And so one of the things I tell people all the time is shop your pantry and your fridge. Lots of times we have things in the refrigerator, you open up the door, I know this is you. You open it up and you say, oh, there's nothing to eat in here. Or, sometimes you have a freezer in the garage.
You can see straight through me.
I can see straight through you. And you pack stuff in your pantry and you forget about it because you want something different. But shop your house. I tell people, eat out of your house until there is nothing left. And that means you got to get creative. Beans and rice and make one-pot meals. That's what we do in my house. And sometimes if you have a large family, which I do, you have a lot of stuff in the refrigerator, but only enough for 1 or 2 people. So, maybe Friday we go leftover night and we put everything out on the counter. And here's the thing, you gotta be quick because the best leftovers go first. And if you too slow, you gonna get the leftover for 5 days.
Right?
So you gotta be fast.
That's some good advice there. You also say be careful when it comes to the big box stores like Costco and Sam's Club. You would think that you would save a lot of money going to those big stores.
Price per item when you look at it, but who needs a 2-gallon jug of mayonnaise, for goodness sakes? And so you have to be really careful. Like, one of my tips is somebody in the house usually likes the big box more. Like, that's my husband. Hi, boo. He is not allowed to go by himself. He has to call me. So if he's on his way, I say, turn around and come back and get me. Because the bill is going to be twice as much. And so, we're joking, and I know this is serious for some things, but these little things do add up. And so the other thing is, I have a lot of kids, and some of them like certain brand name food. I don't know why. I eat all the store brand. So buy the brand name, then go buy the store brand. Take the package out, put it into the box of yes.
And they never know.
They never know. Cereal, peanut butter, scoop it out.
Come on, Michelle, that ain't cool.
Yes, it is cool.
I mean, if you don't know.
You don't know.
No, I have to say for my retirement. And if they catch it, there is a clause in our estate plan that if you try to put me in a nursing home, all the money is going to Simba, our dog.
The dog is going to get all the money.
He's going to get all the money. If they catch it and they're trying to, they didn't like the fact that I was, teasing them and changing things out. But these are just little things that you can do. Just be very conscious of what you're doing, what's in your pantry. When you go shopping, like for example, sometimes they say if you buy 3, it's half off, but you only need 1. So you have to be careful about those deals that encourage you to buy more than you actually need. Yeah, and you do strategies at home. Like I'll buy the big refill, and then when you have the little on the counter, I only fill it halfway, because that gives them the sense that there's not a lot left, so they squeeze less. See?
Oh, you're tricking your kids.
You're tricking
Look at you.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
That's why I have money.
Money in the bank. Michelle, you're so much fun. Great tips. Always good to have you. Please come back.
I will,
absolutely. Please. Thank you. And for Michelle's financial advice, you can check out her newsletter, The Color of Money.